Welcome anyone and everyone, I am Echo, and today we are exploring Montague's Mount, and I almost said Fallout 3 because, god, my brain's confused. The last episode we found out that this guy is like super crazy and in denial of his dead family, basically. And now we're getting another St. Bring Us Cross. Yay, woohoo, I love those. Right now, we've got a key. We've got some clock to look for, and some numbers and stuff. We need to find a code to get the, other gate on top of the little thing open. I have a feeling we're probably going to be able to finish this today, which is why I'm actually, I don't have a whole ton of time to record, but I'm trying to squeeze in this other episode.
My son is alive. You hear me? My son is alive.
Very convincing argument.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Okay. Anyway, I lost my train of thought because of that. Crap, I can't remember what I was talking about. Okay, well, here's some things. A wooden lid. Wooden lid. Okay, well, I've got a key. Does that work? It does indeed. Okay, a small wooden disc with a painted face. Great, okay, so obviously I need to, turn these in various directions. But those only have one arrow on. Well, actually, I can try pressing one right now to see what it does. Yeah, okay. So there actually is an arrow around the bottom, but I can't seem to be able to move it. I'm trying really hard to, inch my cursor up. Yeah, no. Okay, so you can only move the middle one, it looks like. So we need to find out the numbers, and, you can only assume that the bottom, the outside arrows automatically match up to whatever numbers we need to use. That's the best I can guess. Anyway, here's another image of Ireland, abandoned Ireland, and now we've got all 5 out of the 5 secret stupid things. Yes, it's a hill. It's a very, very pretty hill. I really wish you could skip past these. Oh well. And I forgot to start my timer for the episode. Great. That's just amazing. Can you tell I'm really practiced at this? Really professional. Just freaking great. I'm just great. It's the word of the day, people. I'm great. Okay, now I need to find some numbers, because little clock hand things that aren't really clocks. Obviously, we need to set those to be the right, to be pointing the right directions, so that they match the numbers to get something to get the door to unlock. But I need to find what those numbers are. So good luck to me, I guess. I've got nothing in my inventory, so that won't help at all. I suppose now comes the time where I kind of wander around and look for any numbers that stand out that I can use. And for all of you, that means fading out and then fading back in once I've figured it out, because this might take a while. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, I think I found it. Let me get my notes over here. Looks like 1, 7, 4, 0? Yeah, looks like a 0. Okay, I guess I just found the freaking numbers in the weirdest way possible. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that, honestly. Oh well, that's okay. And now this little diagram over here. Let's see, okay, the 1 is down and to the left. And 7 is down and to the right. And then the 4... 4 is just straight up and down. And then the 0 is like up and then down to the left. Okay. So I was right, actually. You can't move the outside hands on those diagrams over there. And, they're already set to the correct positions for the numbers that you need, and this crap. I'm losing my train of thought. Like as I'm trying to say it. Yeah, because I remember they were all, the first 3 were all pointing down, and then the last one was the only one that was pointing in a different direction, and I thought that looked a little weird, and that had me worried, because like all 3 of them were pointing down. That seemed, you know, that didn't seem right. You know, that seemed like too much of a coincidence, but I guess it works. So, yeah, here we go. First, the 1. Look again at that diagram, is like just like that, and then 7, yeah, you just have to click it once and it goes a set amount of space, so there's no worry about you know, like not lining it up perfectly correctly. And then the 4 is just straight up, and then the 0 is at least for this middle hand is also straight up. And you hear a distant clicking sound. Fantastic. So, now we can see what's on top of that lookout tower thing, I guess, with the stuck latch. And also, somebody explain to me, how do you lock a latch like that, which doesn't have any actual lock on it? Like, there's no... Like, that's 2 gates in a row that had locks on them. That... one needed a key to open, and the other now needed this weird number dial thing to open, and yet neither of them actually have locks on them. It's just normal latches, like all the other fences that we came across. You know, this little latch right here. Just a simple latch that you just lift up and you should be able to open the gate. They could have... They could have, and I think they really should have, for the sake of the immersion and believability of their game, put in, you know, just a little mechanism. It doesn't even have to make sense, just put something in there to make it look credible. That it actually, you know, is locked. Whatever, anyways. Okay, so, come on, open up. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we'll get ourselves another... Nope. Thought we were about to get another St. Bricket's Cross, but I guess the game decided not. Anything gonna happen? Or is he just noticing the pictures? Peter. That is several copies of pictures we actually seen earlier in the game. Peter never looks happy in a single picture he takes. Which I say right before the camera pans over a couple pictures. But in most of them, he doesn't look happy. Shut up. Yes, that is Peter, once again. And that is a closed little cabinet. It's gonna have Peter's severed head in it, right? Can I take it that's our character? Yep. And or Peter. Great. Not much I can really say here. Nothing's really going on. The character's not talking, not getting any story info. Just lots of pictures of Peter. Something to work with, game. Are we in control now? Yes, okay. Alright, now we have another St. Bringet's Cross. 18 of 22. Oh no, darn, we'll never get that achievement. Lots of pictures of Peter. Lots of pictures of Peter. Old suitcase. Picture of us, I assume. And then this thing. And we open up and we find a letter in for some more story. And I have an odd feeling that this is going to be the last major bit of story we get. So let's get it. So let's read it out loud.
I regret that you didn't have the chance to read this letter before parting my company. I don't know where to begin. What have I done, my dear? The illness. It was the illness, my illness. Please believe me when I say I couldn't help it. I should have saved everyone. I should have saved Peter. But I couldn't even save myself. Even whilst holding his head down, feeling the water entering his lungs, he didn't struggle against me. I know I shouldn't have done it. Maybe more time. Should I have waited? Given it more time? More time. More time. I need to explain. Now please wait for me there. I will see you soon. Please forgive me, Rachel. Please forgive me. T.
Okay. So his son was sick. Peter was sick. Oh hey, we finally see him. T. Or whatever T stands for.
My son is dead. Killed by my very own hands. I will never leave this godforsaken place. I'm not sure that I should. I need to find out what happened here. I need to find Rachel and Anya. I need to know the truth. What secrets are being held up there on the summit of Montague's Mount? must continue. I must push forward. I must find the truth.
Based on a true story. Yep. Montague's Mount. There it is, everybody. And there's the time from the beginning of the game. First location. Okay. Is it gonna linger here for a while? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's showing all the different areas from cinematic angles, giving us time to reflect on what happened. So yeah, basically, his son was sick. He was sure he was gonna die, so he killed him by drowning him, which is a really bad way to go. Holy crap. Yeah. Like I said, the kid's dead. He seems to still be certain that Rachel and Anya are alive. And apparently he seems convinced that they're waiting for him on the top of Montague's Mount. Top of the very tippity top of the island. Hey, ever the optimist. Guy, is it just looping? Yeah, okay, it's looping. Mastertronic, that's the developers. Like 90% sure those are the developers. And Polypusher is the publisher. Again, 90% sure. I might have them mixed up, but pretty sure. Anyway, yeah, okay, so that's all for the game. It was pretty fun. I like the puzzle designs. I only got stuck a couple times. I think the one really bad time was on the getting like the gate to lift up. I don't actually remember why I got stuck on that one for so long. Oh yeah, because I just kept walking past the safe, and so I wasn't able to find it and know where to put in the code for it. And it had a piece in it that was necessary to unlock the gate, which is entirely my own fault. And it's the kind of thing that is ironic for me to miss, considering that's like something I normally wouldn't miss, and pretty much the entire point of my channel is the fact that I don't miss stuff like that normally. But, you know, everybody gets one, right? Anyway, that's all. That's the end of this series then. And it's also pretty much the perfect time for ending this video. So yeah, I'll see you all in whatever next series I start. Also, of course, Fallout 3 is still ongoing. Yeah, later. Bye-bye.